What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to wear my Biggie and Karma sweatshirt. Isn't this so cute? This is actually made by Harper Made. So you send in pictures of your dogs and she does these little drawings of them. And once you have one made, it's easier and quicker to check out because her stuff sells out so fast. So I'll link the store below. I don't have a discount code unfortunately, but I'm just obsessed. Thought today is the perfect day to wear it because it's 80 degrees, but it's windy. So I thought, you know what, I'm at home, why not? So in today's video, I wanted to go over my top sellers that have been top sellers consistently for a few weeks now. Also, I just really love these products, so I'm so glad you guys are loving them too. Okay, so number one is the Dagne Dover Landing Carryall in the large size. This is in the color, I want to call it Dune, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. But I have one side buttoned down, one not. I've had this for a while now, but I haven't had the opportunity yet to fly in a plane using this. But I know just from traveling so much that this fits under the seat, no problem at all. I think there's also a comment on one of my videos about this where someone says, yeah, I flew with this. So obviously it's gonna fit, but it is such great quality. The zipper is like butter. It's easy to clean. And it's just so satisfying. So you can have a bag in tote form like this, but my favorite look for this bag is to have the sides buttoned down. I just think it's a cuter look as a duffel. I wish I could just like show you. Maybe I should zoom the camera out a little more, but now I'm afraid you won't hear me. Okay, so hopefully this is a little better, but one of my favorite things about this bag is just how spacious it is. It looks small, especially when it's in duffel form, but when you open it up, there is so much room for organization. Like there is a laptop sleeve. The large size I think can fit a 15-inch MacBook. Mine's a 13-inch, so we're always going to be good. You've got pockets on the sides that can Velcro close. You've got a bag for your shoes. It could also be used as a little hamper bag for dirty laundry. You've got this removable mesh pouch, and you've got a zipper pocket on the other side. But I think one of my top favorite things is this phone pouch right here. Is there something under there? Oh my gosh, I've been looking for this. Put that right over there. So I love that this is the perfect fit. I was a little afraid that it wouldn't go in easily, but if we just slide that in, it is no problem at all. Check it out. Easy in, out, especially when it's full. Oops, I don't know why. There's nothing in there holding the inside down. I think also this strap right here is so nice to have, especially when you are traveling like through an airport. Keep those handles together. And then the shoulder strap is removable. So all in all, it is a great bag. I'm obsessed with this color. The luggage handle slip right there. So I definitely understand why this is a bestseller for you guys. And I'm just so glad you love it as much as I love it. Like, I just want to travel more so that I can keep using this bag. And I will. This will be my dedicated travel bag for a long time. So I've decided after my Palm Springs trip that I will always bring a carry-on bag, luggage bag, like the roller bag is what I mean. My check-in bag, my carry-on roller bag, and then my personal item will just be this. Because why not travel for success and just knowing that you know what, like I'm probably gonna need the extra space, so why not? Because this can be my personal item on top of my carry-on roller bag. Why not? I'd rather be prepared and have extra room if I need it than not prepared and struggling and stressing about it. So it is spacious, but it will fit nicely on top of my carry-on roller bag. Why is that so hard to say? But also, if you are petite like me, don't be afraid of getting the large size, because I definitely was. I don't live anywhere where you can find this in store because I'm in Montana. I know, I'm in a smaller part of Montana, right? But like, take a look. Hopefully you can see this. I am 5 foot tall, and here is the large Landing carry-all bag. Like, look. Like, I think my black Tory Burch tote is a little bigger than this, but it's not like, it's a tote bag, it's not in duffel form. So maybe, so when I did a little comparison before on this dedicated video, like, it's crazy. It's so perfect. I'm not being overshadowed by this. You can still clearly see me. I don't look ridiculous. So definitely, absolutely recommend. I did the kit and that helped me save a few bucks because I was like, why not? Almost forgot this. And I just like the functionality of this bag. Overall, style is great, functionality is great, easy to clean, and it's just so perfect. So perfect for travel. Definitely my favorite travel bag that I've owned. And I love my away luggage, but I consider those two to be completely different. The second top seller is my Dyson Gen 5 outsize vacuum. So seeing that vacuum as a consistent top seller has been so exciting because it is crazy the difference between our old Dyson, which we still have, and our new Dyson. Like, the suction power is insane. I talk about it all in my dedicated unboxing video for that, and like a mini like first impressions review type thing. But if you've never had an old Dyson vacuum, then you have no idea of the change, of the improvements that have been made. Having it now, the outsize size is pretty crazy, like especially for me, it is huge, but it is so nice not having to go to the trash can every after vacuuming like every section of the house to empty it. So that's great, but what I love the most is just the overall power of that vacuum. Absolutely recommend. Another thing I also recommend is the stand that I bought, which I should go back to my main video about the Dyson vacuum, the new one, and link to it because it has been so nice having that vacuum already charged and ready to go. I don't know if our old Dyson's battery was like a smart battery where it would charge and then it would just stop taking in power once it was fully charged. And we also didn't have a stand for it too. And so that's why it was never always ready to go. I'd have to make sure I would charge it before it was time to vacuum. Like, we vacuum every Sunday. So with this, now that we have the stand from Amazon, much cheaper by the way, I would recommend getting it from Amazon. I'll link it down below rather than from the Dyson website, which I think it might be 100 or 150 bucks. But with the Amazon stand, you have a section to hang the vacuum from so that it charges automatically. It's like a little charging port, and then below it you have all of the little sections to add on all your attachments. So it's been really nice having it nicely organized where you can clearly see everything and have it charge. So for any vacuum that you get that is in that Dyson style, I call it the Dyson style, that stand would work great for you. I don't feel like I sound congested, but let me know if I still do. I feel a lot better now, but you know, I'm not 100%. I would say I'm like maybe 85, maybe 88%, not exactly 90. Coughs have died down a lot. I'm also drinking one of those refreshers. It's not from Starbucks, it's from the donut shop. I got it at the grocery store. It's a K-cup, and it's a pineapple passion fruit. No, pineapple passion fruit drink. So good. I also got the strawberry acai refresher, which isn't my fave. It's just a little too much of a strawberry taste. I love the fruit, but not really the flavor. I think it's too sweet. Okay, number 3 in consistent top sellers is a bag, the Longchamp tote, which is kind of crumpled up right now. So the Longchamp tote is like one of my favorite bags that I've ever owned because the quality is just there. It is amazing. Like, I've bought designer bags like that cost more with a similar strap, like a tote bag, and the straps frayed so much after like the first month of using it. And so that was upsetting. Luckily, I bought that bag from Nordstrom Rack, so I didn't spend a ton on it. But still, I could have spent less with a Longchamp bag. I could have spent less with the Longchamp bag and not have that issue. So this is my second tote. The first one is an olive green color. I had it for years and then damaged. The only signs of damage were on the corners. I have a video about that too. And then the zipper was the last thing to break. Like, it wasn't like this thing like separated from the other side. Someone did mention that they were able to get this fixed if they took it to a Longchamp store, I think. I don't live near one, so maybe that's something I'll do when we do move back to a bigger city. But I got this for Christmas last year and I love this. This is the recycled tote. This is the large size. I made a mistake and told Chris I needed the medium, and then I saw how small the medium was and I was like, that's way too small for me. So this is a perfect work bag. This is also a great travel bag. I don't use a purse organizer when I use this bag because I like the slouchy look with the Longchamp tote. Probably will switch back to this in a few months when it starts getting a little colder, because then I start wearing darker colors and I don't want my other bag, my Chloe tote, to get color transfer. I don't know if it will, but just in case, I want to be extra careful. I do have an honorable mention because I haven't talked about it much and I think it deserves some attention. And it is the Longchamp backpack. Look how cute this backpack is, right? Like the nice little cloth straps. Great condition still. I haven't used this in years, but it is a pretty spacious backpack. So I got this backpack when I was working in Colorado as a reporter because my tote bag, because I was using my green version of this a lot, and it just wasn't practical with all of the gear that I was carrying. I was carrying a camera, the camera bag sometimes, the tripod, my phone, mics, everything. So it just wasn't practical in terms of carrying my camera, going to shoot an interview, going to walk over, park my car, carry everything on me, and just, it was just not good. It wasn't smart, so I decided to get a backpack and I could easily have it behind me and then freely carry my tripod and camera with all of my mics and batteries in here, or in a light possibly. And it was just easier. It was just easier that way. So I do believe this backpack is still available. Actually, maybe I should look it up first to make sure I'm not spreading fake news. And it is pricing $145, and they have multiple colors just like the tote. I mean, like, for as old as this is, if you can just look at the quality of this, like, look at that. And I definitely threw this bag around. Like, you can see this is dirty. I really haven't cleaned it, and I probably should. But everything else about this, it's insane. And it's still cute, so never probably going to get rid of this. And this can fold up nicely, because you have a little button here, similar to this one. See? So the totes all have that. The backpack has that. I think maybe all of their nylon bags have it. I just love the little zipper detail, you know what I mean? So I will never get rid of this because I feel like this just reminds me of the time when I worked so hard and struggled when I was in news, just walking around everywhere with all of my gear. Definitely would use this again. I just think it's so cute. It's just a cute little backpack for everyday use, for work, or whatever you want. Yeah, it's just cute. Like, how can you not love this? So definitely Longchamp is a great brand if you want a long-lasting, great, high-quality bag. Absolutely cannot recommend Longchamp enough. So that does it for my top 3 recent consistent bestsellers. I think it's just so funny that these have been at the top for a long time now. And so on Sunday on my Instagram, on Monday on Instagram, I share my top 3 bestsellers of the week. And then at the end of the month, I share my top 3 bestsellers of the month, a whole wrap up in my monthly newsletter. So if you're interested in seeing that and seeing some of my updates, my newsletter also includes my promo codes that I have, all of them where you can save. And then in this newsletter coming out, actually, I'm not sure when I'm going to post this. But overall, in my monthly newsletter, I share my promo codes, my latest post on the blog, my monthly faves, and then any new thing happening. I have a little blurb update of my life. And then also coming up, I want to post a little guide on Amazon. I think that because Amazon is so full of everything, it can be easily overwhelming because you can literally find anything on Amazon, like even food. So what helps me is when you guys interact with me and tell me what are some of the things that you are looking for. And if you're not sure, maybe even a category. It could be beauty, it could be tech, whatever you want. Let me be a resource for you. So why don't you comment on this video some of the things that you're looking for the Prime Day sale. I also know Walmart is having a sale in early October as well. So let me know if there's anything you are looking for from Walmart, because I do have a Walmart storefront and I have been working on little guide for that sale as well. It seems like every store is having a sale. Like, how can you keep up? But I'll have all of that posted in my monthly newsletter, and then also I'll have a few things saved on my blog. So all the information for that is going to be in the description box down below, as well as links to all of these, even the backpack that wasn't a top seller but an honorable mention. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, turn notifications on so you never miss a video, and also if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. It'll make me and my corgis super happy. I'll see you in the next one.